Welcome back to the channel. If you're looking for a small SUV that blends everyday practicality with real off-road chops, the 2026 Subaru Crosstrek might just be your next ride. Subaru continues to double down on what makes this compact crossover so appealing. Versatility, standard all-wheel drive, and a solid dose of adventure-ready confidence. And for 2026, it gets some meaningful upgrades that make it even more compelling. Let's start with the design. The new Crosstrek keeps its rugged, outdoorsy look, but it's been sharpened a bit for 2026. The front fascia has been tweaked with more angular headlights and a slightly larger grille that gives it a bolder presence on the road. The wheel arches remain prominent, adding to the muscular vibe, while the rear end gets updated taillights and a revised bumper. It's not a radical departure from the previous model, but Subaru clearly focused on refining what already worked. Under the hood, there are two engine options. The base models come with a 2.0-liter flat-4 engine producing 152 horsepower, while higher trims offer a 2.5-liter flat-4 with 182 horsepower. These aren't going to blow anyone away in terms of speed, but they're more than adequate for daily driving, weekend road trips, and navigating rougher trails. Fuel economy stays strong, with the base model achieving around 29 mpg combined, which is pretty impressive for a vehicle with standard all-wheel drive. The Crosstrek still uses a continuously variable transmission, or CVT, which some drivers love and others don't. But the good news is, Subaru has continued to improve its tuning. The 2026 model feels smoother and more responsive than earlier generations. If you want a bit more control, paddle shifters are available on upper trims. And yes, Subaru has sadly phased out the manual transmission, but let's be honest, it was never a huge seller. Inside, the Crosstrek sees a nice bump in tech and comfort. The cabin is quiet, materials feel more premium, and the front seats are well bolstered and supportive for long drives. The 11.6-inch vertically oriented touchscreen is now standard on most trims, bringing wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto along with it. The interface is more responsive than before, and Subaru has made efforts to declutter the menus so it's easier to use on the go. Higher trims also offer a premium Harman Kardon sound system, a power moon roof, and synthetic leather upholstery. That's both stylish and easy to clean after an outdoor adventure. In terms of space, the Crosstrek hits a sweet spot. There's enough room in the back seat for adults to ride comfortably, and cargo space is generous for the class, especially with the seats folded down. It's not massive, but it's highly usable, and the low-load floor makes it easy to get gear in and out. Where the Crosstrek really stands out is its off-road capability. Thanks to Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive and 8.7 inches of ground clearance, it handles dirt trails, gravel roads, and snowy conditions better than most crossovers in this category. The Wilderness trim, which returns for 2026, turns it up a notch with even more ground clearance, beefier tires, a revised suspension, and extra body cladding for those who like to go way off the beaten path. Safety is another strong suit. Subaru's EyeSight suite of driver assistance features is now standard across the board. That includes adaptive cruise control, lane centering, pre-collision braking, and more. Subaru continues to earn high marks from IIHS and NHTSA, and the 2026 Crosstrek is no exception. Overall, the 2026 Subaru Crosstrek sticks to its roots, reliable, practical, and ready for anything, but with a few smart updates that keep it fresh. It's not flashy, but it doesn't need to be. For drivers who want a crossover that can tackle daily life and the occasional backcountry escape without breaking the bank, the Crosstrek remains a top contender.